Yes. Oh. Yeah, what's really naughty, right? Being a child is such a great thing too. But today we're going to talk about the Shimchong. She's such a great girl who did so many things for her father. It's a very, very sad story, and also it's a very beautiful story. And it's Korean traditional virtue, which is philanthropy. It's kind of a little different than Western culture, but you will like it. And yeah, we're gonna start. Let's meet the Shimchong.
Once upon a time, there was a blind man named Shim Ha-kyu, but mostly called Shim Bong-sa, meaning the blind in Korean, and his daughter Shim Chung. Shim Chung's mother passed away after giving birth to her, and so the blind father Shim Bong-sa had to raise her. Shim Bong-sa went holding his crying daughter to the local neighborhood women.
Excuse me, miss. Would you please give milk to my daughter?
Poor thing.
Shim Chung grew up by getting some of the local ladies' milk and by eating rice soup. Shim Chung grew up as a good girl. Shim Chung did the local ladies' errands and took good care of her father. All of the ladies praised her. There was no one who didn't know that Shim Chung was a good daughter. One day, Shim Chung's father fell into the stream on his way home.
Help! Somebody help me!
A monk that was passing by saved the father.
Whoever it is that saved me, thank you very much.
I am a monk from the Moen Temple. I see you are blind.
If I could see with these two eyes, I would no other visit.
If you donate 1 million pounds of rice to the temple, you can see again.
Is that right?
And the father promised that he would donate 1 million pounds of rice to the temple. Returning home, Shim Bong-sa could not withstand his worrying.
Oh, I'm going to go crazy. Where am I going to get 1 million pounds of rice?
Just then, Shim Chung came back.
Father, I'm back.
The father's sad expression turned into one of surprise when he heard Shim Chung.
Father, are you okay?
Well,
And Shim Bong-sa told the truth. One day, Shim Chung heard the village ladies talking near the well.
The fishermen were looking for an innocent young girl.
An innocent young girl? Why do they need a young girl?
That's obvious. They need one for the secret offering at Indangsu. So give the girl whatever she wants.
Hearing those words, Shim Chung went herself so she could get the 1 million pounds of rice for her father.
it is very rare to see a good daughter like you. It hurt my heart to offer such a good lady to Indangsu.
The sailors' hearts were also hurting, but they couldn't do anything because a lot of people's lives depended on her sacrifice. When the boat arrived at Indangsu, the sailors performed the ancestral ceremony and Shim Chung prayed.
God, please open the eyes of my father.
At the moment Shim Chung jumped into the ocean, the god of the sea decided to take care of her. The god of the sea questioned Shimcheong.
Are you Shimcheong?
Yes, I am Shimcheong.
Why did you allow this to happen?
Shimcheong told him the story.
Oh no, such a filial and good daughter who is so rare. I will send you back up to the world again.
So the sea god put her in a giant lotus and took her to the surface of the sea.
Whoa, what a lotus! Why is this lotus in the sea?
Since it looked like a strange thing, the sailors took the big lotus with them back to the king. The king marveled at the strange flower and took a good look at it. Then the flower opened and Shimcheong appeared.
Who are you?
Shimcheong then told what happened to her to the king. The king believed that everything was the will of God and welcomed Shimcheong as a queen. Queen Shimcheong couldn't stand the curiosity she had for news about her father.
The queen's complexion is not well.
Your Highness, I am so sorry, but I cannot help but worry about my blind father.
Don't worry, my queen. I have decided to throw a huge party for all the blind people so you might find your father.
On the third day, the queen was waiting outside the palace gates for Shinbongsa. Finally, she saw Shinbongsa's figure.
Father!
Who are you? My daughter is not a person of this world.
No, Father, it's me, Chung.
Chung, are you really her?
Yes, Father, open your eyes.
Chung!
Yes, Father.
Chung!
Shimcheong's extreme love for her father moved God, and he made her father open his eyes the moment when she asked him to. Shimcheong, who had become queen, lived with her father happily ever after.
How did you guys like the story?
Did you like the story?
How is it? It's different, right?
What's the main lesson that the story is trying to teach? Lauren?
What did you learn?
Yeah.
The father had to get 1 million rights.
Oh, yeah.
So who helped him? The girl, his daughter. That was his daughter. He did that because she did that because she loved his father very, very much. Yeah.
Oh,
You're gonna
yeah.
help your mommy and daddy when they're in trouble, right? Yeah, that's the lesson of this story, you know? Even though you guys are way younger and you still get a lot of help from your parents. You know? Yeah, Philip?
I have another lesson.
Oh, go ahead.
In real life, never go on a lotus now. It's too small and sick.
Oh, that is another great lesson indeed. That's why you're science.
You never float on what?
That's good.
You
Yeah.
never,
Any lessons you learned today?
Dad, you never float on what?
Flower. Any lessons?
Are you going to help your mommy and daddy like Chung did to her dad? If they ask for it?
Are you?
Will you help mommy and daddy do it? Maybe.
Maybe.
If you can. If it's in your power, you're gonna help them, okay? Because your mommy and daddy, they help you all the time. Right?
Maybe you help out?